Hello my dear students, good morning. Welcome back to our science class. In our last class through Google Meet, we have started our first lesson, Safety and First Aid. I hope you all understand what first aid is. So all of you try to repeat after me. First aid means the immediate help given to a person or given to a victim. Victim means the affected person or injured person before medical help arrives. Okay, so once again I repeat, first aid means the immediate help given to a victim before medical help arrives. We all heard about accidents. Accidents can happen if we are not careful and we are not paying attention to what we are doing. So they can happen in everywhere. At home, at school, in the playground or on the road. But we can prevent accidents by following some simple safety rules. So first we are going to discuss about safety at home. We all know that our home is a special place because it is the place where we grow, learn, play and sleep. We can find comfort, love and care. So it is where we are free to see, touch and find out all about the things around us. It is the only place where we feel safe. But home has become the most common place where we get injured. Most of you think our home is the safest place because we can able to play, sleep and spend lot of time with the family and friends. But our home is filled with many things like toys, furniture, electrical devices and clothes and other tools. So we need to look out for the possible dangers in each room. Most of the accidents happen when we play and run in the living and dining room. We could knock down vases, even cabinets with books, plates or glass, or still worse, even the television. That means accidents can happen anywhere at any time. Then some of the worst accidents happen in our kitchen. Do you think about how do accidents happen in our kitchen? Yes, we know that our kitchen that filled with cooker, heater, stove, hot water, matchstick and candles. So when we pull hot pots or pans from the stove, what happened? Yes, when we pull hot pots and pans from the stove, we can get scalded. Here the picture shows when we too close to the stove, we can suffer burns. Okay, these are the accidents happen in our kitchen. Then the next accident happen when we try to reach something from a high cupboard while standing on a stool or even on a ladder. We can have a fall. Then the next accident happen when we use sharp kitchen tools like knives. There may be chance for getting hurt. Dear students, once again I repeat, most of the accidents can happen in our kitchen. When we pull hot pots or pans from the stove, there may be chance for getting scalded. When we too close to the stove, what happened? Yes, there may be chance for getting burns. When we try to reach something from the high cupboard while standing on a stool, there may be chance for have a fall and we can get hurt when we use sharp kitchen tools like knives. Okay. Then the next accidents happen on the stairs. The common cause of accidents on the stairs are as a result of people leaving objects on the stairs or carrying difficult objects up and down the stairs. Many accidents happen when we hurry down the stairs. We can able to avoid accidents in the stairs. So to prevent accidents on the stairs, we can do the first one is don't rush. Never rush down the stairs And the second one is we can able to keep our steps clear and in good condition. And we can able to maintain, always clean our stairs from the top down, and we must put the light on and watch our step. Because if there is something left on the stairs, there may be chance for trip and fall. So care should be taken to avoid accidents in the stairs. The next accidents happen from electrical connections and appliances all around our home. Our home has lots of electrical items, but they should be used carefully or they can give you electrical shocks. You can get electrical shock if we touch open wires, plug points or electrical appliances. So keep away from them. We can use them when we grow a little older. We should use electrical appliances carefully because there may be a chance for getting electrical shocks. Sometimes they can also cause fire. So care should be taken while using electrical appliances. The next place where accidents happen in our bathrooms. Recent studies have shown that up to 80% of falls in the home occurs in the bathroom. So, the common cause of slip, trip and falls are spills, rain, loose mats, rugs and step ladders are some of the common cause of slips. Mainly the accidents happen is due to wet and uneven surfaces and poor lighting, unsuitable floor coverings, damaged floor surfaces and contaminated floor surfaces. For example, in the presence of liquid. So, we can prevent falls due to slips and trips. So, we must clean all spills immediately and mark wet areas. The next one is mopping or sweeping waste from floors and removing obstacles from walkways, and always keep walkways free of clutter and turn on the lights. These are the preventive measures we can use to prevent falls due to slip and trips. The next one is danger from sharp things and poisons. Here we can see some chemicals, detergents and cleaning liquids on the shelf. When we see many things like detergents, phenyl, bleaching powder, cleaning acids, pesticides, paints, these are poisonous and they can cause damage to our body. So, make you feel sick and even kills these poisonous substances. So, keep these substances away from children. Then the next one is there may be things around at home like coins, buttons, pins, razors and other tools in every home. So they are useful but they should be used very carefully. Children may be a chance to put them into their mouth, so they could swallow them accidentally. So most importantly, they should be stored away safely. These are the most common accidents happen in our home. So there are lots of things we can do to stay safe at home. The first one is have a first aid kit at home. Having a first aid kit ready in our home that can help to prevent an injury from getting worse and can potentially save any trips to walk in the clinic or hospital. We can offer temporary aid to someone who's hurt but may still need to call emergency services depending on the severity. Then the next one is keep emergency phone numbers. We all know that accidents can happen anywhere at any time. So the difference between saving a life and losing it matters on how long it takes to get the help. So, if you have an emergency number with us all the time, we can spare one's life of demise. So, keep emergency phone numbers with you that will help you to stay safe at home. Then the next one is take care while using electrical items. All of you remember, avoid water at all times when we working with electricity and never use equipment with damaged insulation or broken plug. Always use insulated tools while working, and if we are working on any receptacle at your home, then always turn off the mains. Then the next one is, do not go near gas stove and heaters. There may be chance for when we pull hot pots or pans from the stove, there may be chance for getting burns and scalded. So care should be taken while working in the kitchen. The next one is, do not climb shelves or ladders. When we try to reach something from high cupboard while standing on a stool or while standing or climb on a shelf, there may be chance for have a fall. So these are the most of the accidents happen in our home. So all of you take your textbook and open page number 168. Dear students, today we have discussed our first lesson, safety and first aid. So all of you try to read together. You hear about accidents every day. Accidents can happen if you are not careful and not paying attention what you are doing. They can happen anywhere, at home, at school, in the playground or on the road. But you can prevent accidents by following some simple safety rules. We all know that we heard about accidents, isn't it? Accidents can happen if we are not careful or not paying proper attention what we are doing. Accidents happen in our home, school, in the playground or on the road. In today's class, we discussed safety at home. So we can able to prevent accidents by simple safety rules. The first one is safety at home. Most of you think of your home as the safest place. It's where you play, sleep and spend time with family and friends. But do you know that most of the accidents happen at home? Your home is filled with many things like toys, games, furniture, computer, electrical devices, clothes and tools. You need to look out for the possible dangers in each room. Yes, we all know that the safety begins at home. Our home is a special place because it is the place where we grow, learn, play and sleep. So we can find comfort, love and care from our home. So when we are free to see, touch, find all about the things around us, we can feel from our home. It is the only place we feel safe. But most of the worst accidents that happen in our home. The first one is danger from fire and heat. Every home has lots of electrical items, but they should be used carefully or they can give you electric shocks. Sometimes they can also cause a fire. So you should keep away from them till you are old enough to use them. You may want to help around the house. But cookers, heaters, stoves, hot water, matchsticks and candles can be very dangerous for you at this age. There is every danger of getting burned. So avoid going too close to them, touching or handling them. Here we can understand some worst accidents happen in the kitchen. When we go too close to the stove, there may be a chance for getting burns. Or when we pull hot pans from the stove, there may be a chance for getting scalded. And we all know that our home has several electrical connections and appliances. So when we can get an electric shock if we touch open wires, plug points or electrical appliances. So keep away from them. You can use them when you grow a little older. Okay, then next one is danger from trips, slips and falls. It is important to keep your house tidy so that there is less risk of tripping over things on the floor or slipping on something spilled. Watch your step and don't run inside the house, because a bad fall can result in a broken arm or leg or even a broken tooth. And never go alone to the terrace to fly kites. Here we can see many accidents happen when we hurry down the stairs. So we don't rush. We must put on light and watch your step, because if there is something left on the stairs, there may be chance for getting trip and fall. Then the next accident can happen when we try to reach something from high cupboard while standing on a stool or ladder. They can have a fall. Then the bathroom is yet another danger spot. So because here we use soap and shampoo, so walk carefully or you could slip and break our arm or even our head. Okay. Then the next one is danger from sharp things. You find knives, pins, needles, scissors, razors and other tools in every home. They are useful, but they should be used carefully. More importantly, they should be stored away safely. Here we can see when we use knives, sharp kitchen tools like knives, there may be a chance for getting hurt. So if you want to help your mother in the kitchen, there are so many other better ways. Then there may be things around our home like coins, pins, buttons, etc. So don't put them into your mouth, because there may be a chance for swallow them accidentally. Okay. Then the next one is danger from poisons. You can see many things like detergents, phenyl, bleaching powder, cleaning acids, pesticides, paints, shampoos and perfumes around your home. They are poisonous and can damage your body, make you feel sick or even kill you. So keep away from them. Okay, then the next one is we can able to see some chemicals, detergents and cleaning liquids on the shelf of our home. So they are not for us. So don't ever try to remove them or use them ourselves. Okay, then the next one is that there are lots of things you can do to stay safe at home. The first one is have a first aid kit at home. Okay, then the second one is keep emergency phone numbers. Never lift containers with hot water all by yourself. The fourth point is take care while using electrical items. Clean up any mess on the floor. Then the next point is do not go near gas stoves or heaters. Do not run around or play in the house. Do not play with sharp things or touch glass pieces. Do not climb shelves or ladders. Do not touch poison or medicines. In case of an emergency, raise an alarm and try to get out of the house as quickly as possible. Okay, these are the safety measures we can follow to prevent accident. Okay. So we can stay safe at home by following ways. That is, we should not go near gas stove or heaters. We should not run around or play in the house. Then we should not play with sharp things. Do not climb on shelves or ladders. And do not touch poisons or medicines. There is any emergency, we should get out of the house or raise an alarm. Okay. Dear students, today we have discussed safety at home. So all of you try to read and understand the lesson carefully. Then the rest of the lesson we will discuss through our next class. Okay children, see you next class. Thank you.